Welcome to the Mellafella Crypto channel. I'm the Mellafella, back to share my adventures in crypto with you. Be aware, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Also, it's cold in these crypto streets. So always do your own research. Invest no more than what you are willing to lose. Protect your things and make sure you are taking some profits along the way. This is another installment in my LIBERA Angels NFT progression and journey. If you're not familiar with this project, I've included a link in the description area below for you to check that out. Now, that link is a referral link. I'm not asking you to buy an NFT or anything like that. It's just a link that will allow you to go and find out more information about this project, which you are highly encouraged to do. Now, should you decide to use that link to make an NFT purchase, hey, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, but that's not the intent. Now, one thing to call out, if you do decide to look into this as a potential investment opportunity, is on the page, still it touts that there's a 1.5% or approximately 1.5% daily income in USD play here. That has changed. I think that changed about maybe 3 weeks ago. It's approximately 1% now, so just be aware of that. Also, you want to make sure you're staying up to date on things that are going on with this project by staying informed in their Discord and or Telegram groups, and I'll talk in a little bit about why that is, because there was a change that happened a few days ago. Now, before we get into more details on this project, I want to invite you all to my Quirks in Crypto live series. I do this every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. I'm typically accompanied by one of my business partners, and we talk about wine, we talk about crypto, and specifically we talk about the Vulcan blockchain. So do come out and join us, especially if you're a part of the stable fund community, if you're a part of the Librero community, and you may have a sour taste on DeFi right now. I really encourage you to join in, take a listen, or even participate in the discussion should you decide to in our Quirks and Cryptos Mellafella live series. So again, and you all are welcome and invited to join. So hope to see you tonight, 8 p.m. Central Time. So going back into the LIBERA Angels NFT, this is a change that occurred, I want to say, I think this was yesterday. It's telling me right here. This came out yesterday. So one of the things about the LIBERA Angels NFT project, about 30 days ago or so, they offered a buyback, and they're still offering the buyback. There's a buyback opportunity. If you were to purchase an Angels NFT directly from LIBERA, you have about 30 days from the date of purchase to sell that NFT back to LIBERA. At the time of this video, that buyback percentage was 8%. There was an 8% withdrawal fee against your initial investment in order to sell that Angel NFT back to LIBERA. However, starting at 0 UTC on April 5th, which I haven't done the time conversion, it may be right now, but starting on April 5th at 0 hour UTC, the buyback fee will be 16%, and that's going to include an 8% deposit fee and an 8% withdrawal fee. So just be aware of that change. And again, that's one of the reasons why you need to stay on top of what's going on in the community's Discords and Telegram groups for whatever project you're invested in. Oftentimes, we look at these things as just strictly passive, and they are for the most part, but it's still some legwork that needs to be done in order to secure your bag. So just be aware of that. Now, getting into my journey with the Angels NFTs, I still have 16 NFTs. Don't intend on purchasing any more anytime soon. I said that a couple of videos ago and added one, but that was a unique situation. So I think I'm going to stay with 16 NFTs. So I'm going to kind of pivot here to total claimed. And my total claimed since I've been involved in this project has been 1,133.416 LIBERA BUSDLP, which equates to about $1,028.59 in BUSD. I have pending from today 36.635 LIBERA BUSDLP, which is about $33.25. So in my wallet right now, as far as LIBERA BUSDLP is concerned, I have 781.65 And that equates to about $709.35 in BUSD. If you combine that with what I have pending, I have roughly $742 in BUSD. So I am stacking this BUSD, and we'll be combining it with some other BUSD I'm holding and another token in order to invest in a sacrifice opportunity for another token, and then we'll get to that in a minute. But to kind of take things further and just kind of talk to how I'm tracking, my last report, we had a slight uptick in performance of the NFTs from that previous week. So I think I was tracking at about 0.84% thereabouts in daily average rewards, but we've had a decline. This week that's dropped about 0.07%, and I'm at about 0.77% for the past week. So things overall are trending downward with these NFTs. One point to note, this is the tracking for one NFT. And this particular NFT was purchased during phase 1 of the LIBERA Angels NFT project, which at that time, phase 1 of the cost of the NFT was about roughly 300 LIBERA BUSD LP. Today, those NFTs are in phase 2. So phase 2 NFTs, if purchased from LIBERA, are about 330 LIBERA BUSD LP. So what I have as my percentages on my phase 1 NFTs are going to be a bit higher than those that are coming from phase 2 NFTs. So just keep that in mind. So keep that in mind if you're tracking or looking at, my percentages and compared to what you have or may have if you were to purchase a LIBERA NFT today. So, kind of looking at my total rewards. So my total rewards from my first NFT purchase has been 106.984 LIBERA BUSD LP, which brings my percentage return on investment so far at 35.66%. So a little over a third of my investment I've been able to recoup, and this has been over a 38-day period. So again, I think I was saying last report, I'm tracking to about 2.5 months to become whole. I think that's gonna stand. Still, tracking to about 2.5 months at the rate that things are going right now to get back to whole on these NFTs. So. Again, they're not at the 1%, approximately 1%, but I'm still satisfied with what I'm getting so far, even though things are starting to decline. Now, my plan on these, I'm looking for a long-term play, right? So one of the things that I'm going to be doing with the BUSD that I'm collecting is I'm going to be sacrificing the BUSD that I'm collecting from these Angels NFTs into the UXI token. If you're not familiar with the UXI token, I've also included a link in the description area below for it as well. But we are about 6 days, 23 hours, 15 minutes away from being able to sacrifice into this token. And this token is a token that supports the DEX, the decentralized exchange that will support the Vulcan blockchain. So if you want to know more about UXI, you want to know more about the Vulcan blockchain, again, I've got links in the description area, but do join us tonight at Corks and Crypto so you can learn more about it and maybe add this to your portfolio as well. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your eyes and ears. And until next time, Mela Fella is out.